Hello, Scorpio. Today we're going to do your general reading for November of 2022. So, again, we're going to let fate to decide or determine the decks that we're going to use for your spread today, Scorpio. So, we're going to start with the tarot side, and we're going to draw from here, and we will finish with the sign side to clarify the spread with some other decks and oddities, oracles, and such. So, with that said, and without hesitation, let's get started, Scorpio. November 2022. We've got the Thelema deck. All right, I'll grab that and we'll jump in. Hope you're having a good month so far, Scorpio, and happy birthday. I think this one's the Thelema, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? I think so. Let's hope so. I've got a few of these decks, and I can never remember, but I believe this one's the Thelema, so let's get started. Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you. They're a little difficult to shuffle. Let's try this. For Scorpio for November 2022. What do we have for Scorpio, please? And Scorpio, I'm going to be doing a seer spread, and we'll get a look at you, your mutual interest with you, and whoever you're thinking of generally, the love potential, the immediate concern, what's hidden within this dynamic, as well as an outcome. So with that said, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you. Wow, look at you. You're not playing around, are you? You're coming right out, and you know some secrets. I'm getting the secrets. You have the information. You're holding the pomegranate in your hand, and you're looking at it as though you have insight. You might be very quiet right now. You're not saying shit, but you have an insight to something. Interesting, Scorpio. We'll come back to that for sure. Let's see what the mutual point of interest is here for you and your person. Ooh, there's some heartbreak. Someone's deeply wounded. Maybe they've seen you as their rose, or, this is a rose that's been stabbed 3 times. And in any position, really. In any position that this comes out in, whether it's now, in the future, or, however this plays out, this is about a reality check, and this is a mutual concern for both you and your person. Typically this card can mean that someone might be jealous. Is it you? Is it your person? I'm not trying to offend anybody here, Scorpio, but, this reminds us to be nice, because someone's dreams and their heart is broken. And the mutual concern here could have been over jealousy. That somebody just, wasn't thinking clearly, I'm getting. There's rain here. It's not clear. There's clouds. Somebody didn't have a clear view of something, and maybe it caused them to be jealous. And they don't see the reality is that somebody is hurt. Their dreams, are broken. Let's see what the love potential is here, Scorpio. Wow. You got the Knight of Swords here. When he comes out, and, he's pretty fast. He's a fast-moving knight. Not only is he fast and has a chaotic energy to him, but he's swift. He takes action. So the love potential here is someone wants to take action, or someone's going to be communicating chaotically about some action that was taken. But they're coming in. He's not riding out. He's coming in, Scorpio. So, if you're not, let's see, if you're not dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn, this person's taking action, Scorpio. I'm hearing action Jackson. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is a fast, swift action. Or it could be some kind of fast, swift communication. But whoever it is, they're taking action. Like I said, action Jackson. Somebody's name could be Jackson. Take that however that resonates for you, Scorpio, okay? this is what the immediate concern is for both you and your person, the Six of Pentacles. There's not an equal balance on these scales. You got 3 on one side. You've got somebody holding a coin in the middle and 2 on the other. It doesn't appear to be an equal balance, does it? Can you see those cards okay? I hope so. You know, but with the Six of Pentacles being here, especially here, this is accepting the choices that you made. Maybe someone wasn't providing a balance within a connection, I'm getting. And their immediate concern is that they're willing to accept the choices that they made with this. You know, this could be you or your person. This looks like a woman's hand. Huh, let me see. There's a bracelet on that hand. It almost looks like a hair tie or something. Maybe someone could wear a hair tie around their wrist. It's reminding me of that. I'm sure that's not what that is. It could be some kind of chain mail. Chain mail. Huh. That could be of significance as well. You know, maybe somebody got some chain mail, but you know, I think that maybe in the past it appears that maybe someone's act of giving was motivated by some kind of need for power over that person, okay? Usually when this comes out here, that's what I'm getting, but I'm really also getting that somebody hasn't accepted whatever choices they made in this. Maybe they didn't realize that when they were gaining, they were also losing, I'm getting. But you know, like you've got some insight, Scorpio, that people aren't aware that you have. You're being very silent about it. And it's creating a mystery around you, like, interesting. Let's see what's hidden. Let's continue on. What's hidden is this Three of Cups. See, I wanted to say Cancer because this is typically a Cancerian card, okay, to me. Maybe not to everyone, but Three of Cups is definitely a Cancer energy. But, you know, here you had the Three of Swords as far as like some kind of, like I was getting some kind of jealousy or reality check that needed to happen. But, and it had something to do with some kind of increased security and happiness. Maybe this had to do with your contacts and the people that you were networking with. Three's a crowd. That's what's hidden. They think three's a crowd. Maybe they came off as though, you know, they were showing off. Given to many, and this could really, you know, the reality check is, you know, maybe they were doing it so that they appeared powerful in front of you. I'm hearing. Interesting. But this could be for many reasons, you know. It's basically, how connected do you feel to the people as a whole? Maybe they didn't feel like they were spending. They weren't connected to the people, so and they were hiding this, you know. They didn't feel connected, so they thought, you know, they could increase their contacts, their friends, their social networks, maybe by giving. Interesting. Let's see what the outcome is here, Scorpio. It's you. You're showing up. It's this transition. Here comes this white horse. You know, I don't see anybody dead in this card. You know, and sometimes this, you know, death can mean a literal death. It can mean a transition from one place to another. But here, what I'm picking up, Scorpio, is this is you showing up in the outcome. I mean, and not just showing up as in, hey, you're showing up in your reading. I mean, really showing up. Like rebirthing, having a whole new rebirth, Scorpio. You've had some losses. You have. Look. But now you have this insight, and it has helped you to have this rebirth and to be able to transition. Let's see what's clarifying that on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Magician. You manifested this because I feel like you used that pain, Scorpio, to bring this pain, to bring you to this awareness, to acknowledge to really acknowledge and have this reality check, whether it was you or your person, having this reality check. But as far as what's going on in this, there's a transition that's going to happen that you've manifested in some way, shape, or form, right? You had all the tools. You had choices too. But there was only one that you were looking at. Look, completely focused on one choice. And it could be a single woman that's very, very independent. And you've spent a lot of time manifesting this night. Excuse me. Maybe they don't want me to tell you this, but maybe they want this to be a surprise. You are going to have victory here. You are. Scorpio, you manifested this. And this news is coming in very fast and chaotic. If this isn't news, this is action. This is a talk that maybe causes everything to transition for you. So, with that said, let's get some clarifiers on it before I say anything else. It's like somebody has really gained some wisdom over time. What do we have on this spread for clarification for Scorpio? What deck? Angels and Ancestors. I just heard good. Maybe somebody's lost some loved ones and they're happy on pulling this deck. So here we have it. We have the Angels and Ancestors deck for you, Scorpio. And after I pull one of these, we'll be getting a time card, basically. Time and an overall best message on this spread from the Astounding Lenormand. Right now, Angels and Ancestors. What do we have for Scorpio for the month of November of 2022? On this spread, please. Great teacher. You've learned from these spiritual experiences, Scorpio. You really have. You know, this is about, like I said, learning from these experiences, becoming aware of who you are, and being at peace with that. Because when you're at peace with who you are, you become a great teacher to others as well. Oh, it's a beautiful card. Yeah, I'm getting that, you know, maybe, you know, there's a dove. A dove could be of significance. But whatever this dove means to you, I'm getting it does. Whatever ancestor that you have or angel that you have watching over you, they are telling me yes. They're glad I pulled this deck. I pulled this card for a reason. The dove is of significance. Maybe you're seeing doves outside your house, and that could be your ancestor watching over you. They see you as a great teacher. Maybe you are. Maybe you're expressing your voice and your opinions, and you're helping people along the way. But look, it's like setting the dove free. I don't know why I felt the need to bring that up, but it's like you're free. You're free now, Scorpio. You are. Right? Transition. You manifested this freedom and this knowledge. What do we have as a best overall message for Scorpio on this spread, please? Best overall message. Maybe you wonder when the transition's going to take place, too, if it hasn't already, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. We got 2 cards here, okay? Let's see. We've got the Scythe. Is that how you say that? Scythe. Sorry. Scythe. So, and it's a 10. So, somebody has inflicted, and it did fall out here, okay? Somebody has inflicted some incredible amount of pain and cruelty. You know, I am truly sorry for your experiences, Scorpio. You know, you had some issues, and it could have had to do with the fall or this time of year, October. Maybe this was recently, but it caused you a terrible amount of pain. It was very cruel, whatever this was, okay? And maybe that's why this dove is here. To remind you that whatever happened here, you know, it's brought about some teaching for transition for you. It truly has, and this Jack of Diamonds here is basically telling me that this had to do with some communication. Communication. Some mail that came in, maybe? Scorpio, only you know, okay? You'll know if this is your reading. It might have came in through the mail, like the U.S. mail, the postman, not the U.S. mail, whatever, the post. In Europe, it's the post. Here, it's the U.S. mail. Take it however it resonates. But look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this transition here. It's leading to, this is the number 25. You know, 7 could be a significant, but it looks like an engagement, a promise. And this could be happening, you know, this could be something that's been ongoing, but I'm seeing this happen as far as time-wise. You might be getting married or engaged in August of next year. By August of next year, Scorpio. Wow. And with this Ace of Clubs here, that's a commitment. This is marriage. That's your beautiful transition that you've manifested. Right? You had choices, but you were focused on one. This is probably you, the single gal. You're going to get this. Oh, you're going to get this. Be careful what you wish for. It might come true, Scorpio. But you deserve it. You've been through a lot of pain. And, you know, this dove reminds us of the freedom that you have currently because of the great teachings that, you know, were painful, weren't they, Scorpio? Wow, beautiful, though. I see you getting married next August. You'll have to let me know. I'd love to go to a wedding. I've been to a couple funerals, and, you know, no more funerals for me. I say weddings all day. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. And thank you for watching. If it resonated, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate that. Take care.